Hello guys, welcome to Power to Edu, my new YouTube channel. So in this second part of LCM and SCF, now we are going to discuss about the applications of SCF and LCM. SCF and LCM are basically very useful in some models, or they are basically in various competitive exam we usually get questions from this LCM and SCF applications. So let's quickly discuss about the different models of LCM and SCF. So I'll quickly discuss about the LCM model 1. So what do we find with the help of this model 1? So to find the smallest number which when divided by two or more numbers leaves the same remainder. Okay, so what does the rule says? Rule says any number which when divided by PQR leaving the same remainder S in each case will be of the form K LCM of PQR plus S, where K can be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. If we take K equal to 0, this is a special case, then we get the smallest such number. Okay, now we quickly discuss about the examples. So find the smallest number which when divided by 4, 11 and 13 leaves the same remainder 1 in each case and is greater than the remainder. Okay, so what does the rule says? Rule says you can write the required number as LCM of the numbers 4, 11 and 13. Okay, and plus S. S is the remainder, one which is given in the question. So LCM of 4, 11, 13 plus 1. Okay, now the exact answer will be 573. If you want to know how the LCM is calculated, you can refer my previous video. I have shown how to calculate the LCM and SCF. Okay, so this is basically the number you can find in the question. So I'll discuss the second example, which is quite easy. Find the largest three-digit number which when divided by 8 or 12 leaves a remainder of 2 in each case. So this application comes when any number is divided by 2 or more given numbers and in each case remainder is same. So as per the rule. So the required number will be K multiplied by LCM of 8 and 12 plus 2. So this gives LCM of 8 and 12 is 24, 24k plus 2. Now we have to calculate the three-digit number. So we should know that this 24k plus 2 will be always less than 1000. If the question says find the largest two-digit number, then we have to do this calculation with respect to 100. And if it says four-digit number, then we have to take 10,000. Okay, so this will give me the value of K. So here the value of K will come as 41. So the required number will be, by putting the value of 41 in this equation, you will get 24 into 41 plus 2, which is equal to the 986. This is the largest three-digit number, and no other three-digit number will be there. Okay. Now moving on to the second model of LCM. Here you have to find the number which when divided by two or more numbers and will not give the same remainder, but the difference between the divisor and the remainder will be the same in each case. Okay, so what does the rule says? Any number which when divided by P, Q and R leaving respective remainders of S, T and U, where P minus S, Q minus T and R minus U, let's say V, will be of the form, basically this will be equal, the difference between the divisor and the remainder, which is P minus S, Q minus T, R minus U equal to V. All these four values, all these three values will be equal, or let's say it's equal to V, will be of the form K times LCM of P, Q and R, and V will be subtracted from that. So it is the application smallest such number by substituting k equal to 1. When you put k equal to 1, you will get the smallest number. So let's quickly discuss the examples. Find the smallest number which when divided by 9 and 11 leaves remainder 7 and 9 respectively. So as per the rule says k times LCM of 9 and 11 and the difference between them 9 minus 7 and 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. Okay, so this is 2 is subtracted from that as per rule. So LCM of 9 and 11 is 99, 99k minus 2 and by putting the value of k equal to 1, this is equal to 97. Here we cannot put k equal to 0 because if we put k equal to 0 it becomes minus 2, which is irrelevant. So we need to put k equal to 1 to find the smallest such number. Okay, now moving on to the second example, find the largest 4-digit number which when divided by 911 leaves remainder of 7 and 9 respectively. Okay, now the question is same as previous. Now we have to calculate the largest 4-digit number. Okay, the required number will be of the form 99k minus 2, as you have seen in the example 1 we have calculated here. Okay, 99k minus 2 is less than 10,000. Now we have to find the largest 4-digit number. So we are doing the calculation with respect to 10,000. Now the value of k comes 101. Okay, and the smallest largest number, by putting the value of k 101 in this equation, you will get the largest 4-digit number, which is equal to 99997. This is the largest 4-digit number. Same like LCM. Now we have different models of SCF. So in this case we have two models. We'll quickly discuss the models. So SCF model 1, what does it says? To find the largest number that exactly divides the given dividends, which are obtained by subtracting the respective remainders from the given numbers. You will better understand when you read the, you will solve the example, you will get to know what does this model says. The largest number, now I'm reading the rule, the largest number with which the number p, q or r are divided giving remainders of s and t respectively will be of the form p minus s, q minus t and r minus u. Okay, you will understand what I am saying. So let's quickly solve an example. Find the largest number which leaves remainder of 2 and 3 when it divides 89 and 48. So here we will see the largest number which leaves remainder of 2 and 3 when it divides. Now we have to find the number which will divide 89 and 48, 148, and leaves us remainder of 2 and 3. Here you will see the difference between LCM and SCF. In LCM you need to find when the number is divided by two numbers. Now the number divides these two numbers. Okay, this is the difference between where you have to apply SCF or where you have to apply LCM. Okay, the largest number will be as SCF of 89 minus 2 and 148 minus 3. This will give us the number of largest number. Okay, so here you have seen the application of SCF. So now moving on to the second model. Now here we have problem statement as to find the largest number with which if we divide the numbers p, q and r, the remainders are same. Okay, required number will be SCF of difference between any two numbers p minus q or q minus r, p minus q, p minus r, p minus r, q minus r, and the difference between any two numbers. So the SCF of these numbers will give me the largest number. Okay, let's quickly see the example. Find the largest number which divides 444, 444, 804 and 1344, leaving the same remainder in each case. Okay, now the remainder in each case is same, so we have to apply this particular rule. So SCF of any two numbers, you can take 804 minus 144, and you can take 1344 minus 804 or 1344 minus 444. Both will give the same answer. Now here I have taken 1344 and 804 difference and difference of 804 and 444. So the SCF of this will give me the answer. This is which is equal to the 180. I hope you guys understand. If you find any problems related to this particular section, you can comment in the comment section below, and for specific topic you can directly DM me, or you can post your comments, so I'll post the video for that particular. And in last, which is very important, do like, subscribe and share. Happy learning.